go by the stage name Faiyabrand, and I'm 19 years old. I come from a Christian background, Christian home, so and also my mom's also a gospel singer, and I've always been surrounded by music. So like music was what influenced me, and also my mom, also my mentor, who's also the senior pastor of my church, Jesus Dominion International. He also can play multiple instruments as well. So it's like being surrounded by music. I just became like I picked up music. So I learned guitar when I was in year 3. And then I taught myself how to play piano and drums as well. So that's been my story. And then when I went to secondary school, I wasn't always a rapper. When I went to secondary school, all the boys used to rap. So then I would also join them as well because I also like rap music. But like I didn't really think that I would ever take it up as a career until about year 10 when I started GCSEs. I took music as one of my GCSEs, and it was from there that I thought, let me actually take music serious because it's something that I've always had a passion for. Like even though I've also I've done sports, I've done art, I've done dance, drama, and all of that stuff. But when it came down to everything, like if I was to keep one thing, it was always music that I would never drop. So yeah, so I decided to take up music properly, and then I released my first single, just released my second single. So yeah, I remember I was in the kitchen with my mum one day, and we were talking about my actual stage name, because I used to go by a stage name, Mr. Lyrical, but that was when I wasn't really taking music serious. But then I felt that I needed a name that better, portrayed my passion for music. And then me and my mum were just talking, and there's a word that my mentor usually says, and he says that we have to be firebrand for God. So then I thought, firebrand, why not use that? So instead of using the actual spelling of firebrand, just switched up a little bit just to make it a bit more youthful and whatever. And yeah, that's when I decided to actually go for music and just go for it. To me, gospel music is gospel music. So gospel is obviously good news, and then music is music, that's the way of expression. So the way I see it is putting good news in my music and combining the two, that's gospel music to me. Like it's not always about, oh, kumbaya my Lord all the time. It's like expressing how I feel, about my faith, my walk with God, and also putting it into music to inspire others. Yeah, so I released my first single, which is called Blessings with a Z. I released that on 1st of September 2017. And yeah, that's available on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to music. And then also released my second single, which is called Time Will Tell, on the 5th of July 2018. And that's also available everywhere, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music is there.
Yo. It's your boy Faiyabrand, Mr. Legend in the making. Boy.
Can't keep up with me, I'm solid. Everybody be telling me negativity can't get a hold of me. I got the whole ghost around me, like the police.
I hope you guys have the Facebook or Twitter and everything. Come on.
And I wasn't always, even now I'm not like at a level where I want to be with God and my relationship with Him and everything. And I came from the world. I know what goes on in the world. I know how you feel. I know how you think. So I put all of that, all the experience I've had, on the wrong side of the spectrum, and put that into consideration when I'm making music. So like I know the youth, they love to dance, they love rap, they like music. So I thought, let me use music as a medium to minister to them and to like show them that, oh yeah, you can be a Christian, but you can also live the good life at the same time. You just don't have to do it with all the crime and all the sin and everything like that, because you know we all sin and everything, but there's a way to go about it. So that's what I do. For me, was actually deciding that I'm gonna actually just do gospel music, like straight up gospel music, because I was wavering for a while, and I was saying, oh yeah, I want to do inspirational music, not gospel music, because you know when you say gospel now, it's like you put it into a box. Once you say gospel, no one wants to listen, no one wants to hear about it anymore. But then I thought, like, if I'm doing this for God, I might as well just do it wholeheartedly. That's what the Bible says as well, that whatever you do, you should do it with the whole of our heart. So that's what I'm doing right now, and it's been difficult, and I haven't had a lot of support from when I said, yeah, I'm doing gospel because it's gospel. But you know, it is what it is. In 5 years, I'll be 24. I believe, and I would have finished uni by then. So in 5 years, I want to be performing, like going on tours, gigs, and you know, doing my music proper seriously. Like I want to at least be at a level where I have a platform and I have a voice that when I speak and whatever I do, people will actually listen, and it's impacting lives. So that's what I want to do.
So this is my brother, or not my actual brother, but my brother from another mother. He does music, he's a lyricist, songwriter. Work coming out, we're gonna collab. I'm also a producer. So yeah, I'll be producing, we'll be collabing, working together. So
he's a talent, definitely. But watch out. Your ears don't pop up and listen up clearly, you heard?
Fire.
Surely time will tell, yeah.